Hello everyone and welcome to a sort of Whimsy Wednesday. I say sort of because I'm rather proud of myself at the moment. I'm calm. I had planned on coming home and sharing the goodies in the box here that are for this next weekend and a couple other fun little tidbits, and yet I was derailed. So, drive home, running the joys of the day through my head, go around the giant block, finally turn left onto the road home, and a light comes on. Yeah, proud of myself. I found a little reader, someone with a reader. Big thanks. Got the code, called the mechanic. Car already has an appointment for next week to ensure that I have heat for the winter. So yeah, potentially the car is going to need yet another thing. And yes, we are at the point of my car being elderly. And yet I don't see affording a new one. Hi, Miss Clara. So yeah, I've got to figure out things. Lots of things. There you go, honey. It's like everything keeps going up. You have to pay, it does not go up. So yeah, I know a lot of people out there are stressing over similar things. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. Trying not to have complete panics. Yeah, lease renewal up. Electric and gas up. Car up. I love this car. Yeah, this was the one I bought just after Dad died. So I've had it for a while. Previous car, the engine blew. Well, the timing or something blew. That was a slow roll to the side of the road. That was not bad. Better than my Intrepid, where the whole wheel fell off. We're talking, boop, fell off. Luckily, it wasn't going too fast. It was making a turn. Clunk, thump. That was expensive. Oh, the big explosion one. That was that my Shadow? Blew up a battery. Yeah. Was at an event. Drove over to get some bales of straw to put in one of the 2 tents I had for the weekend. Was doing a big demonstration. Loaded the bales up on top of the car, on the hood and on the trunk. Got back in, turned the car on, and poof, smoke everywhere. Yeah. No one bothered to tell me that there were batteries that needed to have water added. Learned. By the way, battery parts can go a long ways. So yeah, those would be the reasons why I get a little anxious about how well the car is doing. And honestly, I probably should have replaced this car at least 5 years ago, but I was thinking buy a house, and we know how that went. So I put off the car and then wasted all the house money on moving. Hi, baby. Now I don't have a house. I have an old car. And then we had a pandemic. But I'm doing good. I'm not gonna cry. Maybe later. Maybe tomorrow. I have a Clara. All right. enough with the sob story. Noticing 5-minute mark, time to move on. So this weekend is the Yuletide or holiday open house at the museum. It's going to be 3 Sundays in a row. And I decided to go through some of the things that I'm going to be bringing because, of course, not everybody can make it out here to New York. So the focus is going to be gifts that are handmade, or gifts that were handmade in the 19th century, with more of a focus on what was listed in publications, including publications for children. What are you doing? I can't do that, honey. I need to get down anyway. I gotta go through the stuffs. All right, so box. So everything has to come out of this box and go into the tote. All right, and it's all just kind of like in there. All right, so of course, because I love them, I have an assortment of pinwheels. This one's got a little birdie. And plain. This one's inked. Different shapes of pinwheels. And you can find these, I believe they're in an American Girl's book. Going on with some more sewing items. Not that one, that one's an ornament. Most of you might recognize this little guy. So this is needle book. This is one of the ones I have over in my shop. The directions for that. Not in Godey's. This is based on an original. Not in an American Girl's book, sorry. This one is in an American Girl's book. This one, I believe she calls it Roots. It's basically a segmented pin cushion. Comes out really fun. Gotta figure out where to put things. This is also in an American Girl's book. This is the Parasol Pen Wiper. This, by the way, makes the cutest ornament. A lot of these crafts really can be turned into ornaments. A spool holder. I'm trying to remember. I think this one was based on an original that I saw online, not that I own. I have to remember not to pull the threads on that. I don't know what this was. Alright, so we have an assortment of work pockets. So this is a larger, louder, cottony work pocket. This gets to go. Modern one does not get to go. Here's a smaller 19th century version. I love the pocket of pockets. I think they are super useful. They are great for sewing items, which is what they were meant for, but also other items as well. This is a cute little needle holder, pin holder, sorry. This one's all embroidered silk. Really simple, just wool on the inside, some embroidery. This is a project from during lockdown, so there is a video for making this. Made a couple of them. There is in plaid. Simple, sweet, and this is the type of thing that is not only on gift recommendation lists. It's something kids could have done at the time. All right, so this is another parasol, but it's actually a needle book. Opens up. I don't feel like opening it right now, sorry. And there's wool pages inside. Thinking I need to put layers or trays inside of the box that these have to go into. They're just pockets. I'm going to set these aside. I have so many pockets. I loved this one. I think this one's so cute. simple pin cushions. And I have some toilette cushions. These are much larger. Not that one. Oh my goodness, I forgot about doing those. More pin cushions. Oh, this is so cute. This comes out of an American Girl's book. This was the strawberries as a bookmark. Larger needle book. This is much larger. This is copied after an original I have. It's actually, I think, if not one of the largest, the largest that I've examined. Much bigger than I'm used to. Oh, wonder where they went. So these are some of the corded pinballs. You'll see these over in the shop. And the heart pin cushions. This is still a favorite from the American Girls book. And when I say that, I mean Eliza Leslie's book. And this is what she calls a balloon bag. Can also be called a button keep. And in Leslie's book, this is for holding like a ball of thread. There's an opening. Come on. There's an opening here. Okay. It's really good for holding buttons. I've seen them holding thimbles. More pockets. And more pockets. I have to decide which pockets to bring. So another silk pocket of pockets. They're easy to stack. I just might bring them all. And I'm realizing I'm going to need some more pen wipers. So I think I'll take the kitty cat pen wiper that I just did. I may or may not take the elephant. Maybe I'll take a doll pen wiper. I have a couple of those done. And of course, I'm going to be taking the in progress Bonbon Boy. He is currently a head and body. He needs all of his attire. There's a lot of figuring for that I have to do. I feel like I need a few more things. Of course, I'm going to be taking the books that some of these items come from. Not sure what else. I might add a few more things. Now they all have to get in the box. The other box, which I'm pointing to down there. It'll be a plastic tote that I don't have to worry about precipitation or critters, because the stuff's going to get to stay in between weekends. I think I'm realizing I'm tired. I think the last hour just hit me. All right. Oh, I do know what I wanted to say. I had a couple folks ask me about making ornaments from some of my projects, or say that they're making ornaments from some of the projects. I really do appreciate being asked. I think it's very nice. It's very courteous. In terms of copyright, it is the right thing to do. But I do want to say some of the things that I have over on Etsy make really cute ornaments. Honestly, the corded pinballs make really cute ornaments. The other pinballs that are balls make good ornaments too. The paper piece pinball, the pillow pinball, both can be done up in festive colors, holiday cottons, festive colored silks, velvets, and look really cute. The shoe would make the most adorable, when I say shoe, I mean the slipper, adorable ornament held up by the heel, and then you can stuff little things inside the front of the shoe. So if you're looking for some ornaments or ornament ideas, take a look at those. Look beyond the historical aspect and imagine them in different fabrics. They're really cute. And of course, I've had a few craft videos recently, And the directions for those are over on Don't Paint the Cat, along with some other fun things. And I think I'm calling it an end to the video for the night. Time to relax, time to figure out a few things. I don't think it's going to be a now. I hope not a now decision. No, can't do that right now. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. If you're nearby, come on out, visit for Yuletide, and stay warm. Bye-bye, all.